No money, no food. Leave before I call security. The cashier's cold voice echoed through the small grocery store in Dallas. Maria clutched a loaf of bread in her hands, trembling. Her 2 children waited outside, their faces pale with hunger. It had been 2 days since they'd eaten anything but water. "Please," Maria whispered, "I will pay you tomorrow. They're just children." The cashier turned away with disgust. "Rules are rules. Without money, you get nothing." Humiliated, Maria placed the bread back and walked out, holding her children's hands. When they asked, "Mom, what will we eat?" she forced a smile and said, "Mommy isn't hungry. You can have my share." That night, she boiled the last potatoes they had and gave both to her children. She drank only water. Her stomach burned, but her heart was at peace. At least her children would sleep with full bellies. The next morning, a knock came at the door. It was the owner of the small diner down the street. "I heard what happened yesterday," he said softly. "From now on, you and your kids will always have food here. No payment needed." He gave her a bag filled with bread, milk, and fruit. Tears streamed down Maria's face as her children hugged her tightly. Years later, her son grew up to become a successful chef. At the opening of his own restaurant, reporters asked him, "What inspired you to cook?" He smiled through tears and said, "My mother once went hungry so I could eat. Everything I do is to honor her sacrifice." Moral of the story: a mother's love is the greatest sacrifice, and it leaves a legacy that nothing can erase. If you believe a mother's love is sacred, comment "mother" and share this story with someone special.